Hey guys, HDvee here, and welcome to a brand new video. Today we have a ton of new stuff to go over for Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. Quite a bit of evidence suggesting that we could be seeing a new trailer very soon. We have more leaks to go over, more theories for the Generation 9 games, plenty of stuff to cover. So if you're excited for the video, drop a like down below, leave a comment with your thoughts about anything we mentioned in today's video, subscribe if you're brand new. With all of that out of the way, let's get into the video, and I really hope that you enjoy. So, starting things off, we actually have some official information for Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. This isn't a leak. This could potentially mean we are going to be getting a trailer very soon, maybe next week. But basically, there's been a new subdomain registered on the Japanese website for Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. So, in one way, they could be getting obviously the website ready for all the new information, because whenever we get a new trailer dropped, obviously the website gets updated loads. So it could be something to do with that. But it was posted by PokeExperto saying new Pokemon Scarlet and Violet subdomain on the official Pokemon website in Japan. And then obviously this is the subdomain here. So it's Pokemon Center Scarlet Violet Campaign Pokemon.co.Japan. Not available at the moment, so obviously you can't go onto the website yet. So this will most likely become available very soon, potentially going to be next week. It could be when we see a new trailer, but it also could mean other things as well. It could be, because it says campaign, it could be like a promotional campaign and stuff for like merch. Or it could just simply be the campaign of the game. It could mean many different things. But that has just been registered a couple of days ago. I think it got registered on the 14th actually. So yeah, again, could probably be something for next week. Again, the news drought for Scarlet and Violet is kind of crazy. Of course, we've been getting a lot of leaks recently, but obviously that was never part of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet's plan. They've just been very dry with the news for these games. We obviously have people talking about it here on the r/PokeLeaks Reddit. So new Scarlet Violet domain registered today and currently inaccessible. New information on the horizon. So this is what people have been talking about. So yeah, bet we'll be getting a new trailer next Wednesday. You know, if you say enough Wednesdays, you'll eventually be right, which is of course true. Watch it be something like the Voltorb drop website. Voltorb site was still on the regular website though. So yeah, the thing that they're referring to there is where if you like click the website screen, like a bunch of balls came down and you had to like click the fake ones, and then if you click the Voltorb, it would explode the whole website. It's basically just one of those kind of new Pokemon reveals. Obviously, we had that with Voltorb. We had Galarian Ponyta with the Glimwood Tangle 24-hour live stream. What else did we had? We had the Hisuian Zoroark and Zoroark kind of footage that obviously went like kind of really fuzzy and stuff when they were announced. We had Surfetched on an angle. We had like all the Rotom stuff and everything for that. So yeah, they've been doing a bunch of kind of reveals like that, which I really enjoy, by the way. Could be something like that, so it could be a new Pokemon reveal. Might be in preparation for the physical pre-orders on the 4th of August, probably together with other merchandise. At the bottom of the Japanese site is listed that. That's definitely when the next big news and trailer will be. They'll release a lot of information and give information about pre-orders. Pokemon Center Scarlet Violet campaign sounds like some promo for Scarlet and Violet merchandise at the Pokemon Center. It's unlikely connected directly to a news dump. Besides, if it's only just been registered, it's not going to be live for a while. Might be about pre-order bonuses. Best case scenario, we get a 15 to 20 minute overview trailer like Legends Arceus, where they just info dump what this game exactly is other than being a Pokemon game in the near future. People are saying too early for that. Hoping it'll be pre-order and a cool bonus plush of the starters for doing so through the Pokemon Center. So I've been holding off on any other pre-order, plus that stupid YouTuber stuff where you pre-order Scarlet Violet at Best Buy and you literally get nothing for doing so, as the YouTuber gets all the benefit. No idea what they're talking about there. I think it's YouTubers promoting Best Buy, and I guess they get like a benefit from it or something like that, but you don't actually get anything through it. I don't know. No idea what they're talking about there. I think it's just basically YouTubers promoting like different pre-order ways. So I don't know. No idea what they're talking about there. But yeah, again, could be news drop, could be about merchandise, could really be anything about that. But I'm still kind of expecting something to happen next week. Hopefully anyway, fingers crossed. So anyway, the next thing we're going to be going over is, I guess, more of a hint towards new information, but it might just kind of be really pushing the boat out. It's from a Japanese magazine. It was posted by Ami, and as you can see, it's a Fuecoco image here with some Japanese text next to it. I have no idea what this reads, but yeah, I don't think there's any new information in this magazine, but again, they're just kind of promoting the games, which could be because there is a new trailer coming out soon or something like that, and they're just trying to promote the game so people don't forget about it, because they've literally given us a 2-minute trailer since the game was announced in the last like 3 or 4 5 months, whatever it has been. So yeah, no idea why they're taking so long with these trailers, but I think this and this could be hints towards new trailers, or it could just be like merchandise, pre-order stuff, anything like that, no idea. But either way, that's kind of all the new information about potential trailers dropping soon. The next thing we're going to be going over is this by Pokesutami. So I'm not sure what day this video is going up on. It'll either be like Saturday or Sunday. But either way, a leaker translation by Pokesutami from the leaker saying it's not coming on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. Probably not mentioned, but assuming he is talking about the trailer. So yeah, the leaker here is saying that it's not coming on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. Of course, we didn't get a trailer on Friday. And Saturday and Sunday, I mean, they never really drop information on Saturdays or Sundays. The only time I can think of them dropping information on a weekend was when Scarlet and Violet got revealed, and that was because it was on a Sunday, but that was only because it was Pokemon Day. You know, they never drop information on weekends. It is usually Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. That's like the main time they drop stuff, but it could be Monday, Friday. But yeah, Saturday or Sunday, I don't think so. So again, more of a reason to expect news next week. But again, we're just going to keep saying next week until we eventually get it. If you keep saying you're going to get something next week, you're eventually going to be correct. But yeah, it doesn't look like we're going to be getting anything for the remainder of this week. The next thing we're going to go over is just a big overhaul of what the gimmick is. A lot of people don't really understand what it is. This is a really cool post by Eclipse, who basically just kind of put it into a really easy to read kind of layout for the gimmick. Of course, we did cover the gimmick in a previous video, but that was kind of just a bunch of different tweets and stuff, and just very loosely translated stuff. This is a little bit better of a description of it. So basically, the new battle mechanic can be used on special items, balls, in order to affect one chosen type. So yeah, you do need that special ball from Nemona to be able to use this new gimmick. If you choose Dark type when entering a battle with the specific Pokemon, through this item you'll gain a boosted attack on the first Dark type move you will use. So you basically get Stab. So it could be, I don't know, a Charizard could be using, I know it doesn't learn it, but it could be using Sucker Punch. And then if you use Sucker Punch and use it with the gimmick, basically that Sucker Punch gets Stab. And again, you can keep doing that until you switch the Pokemon out. So again, we don't know how long they can stay in the battle for with this gimmick, but as soon as you return the Pokemon, the gimmick ends. It's not like Dynamax where it only lasts 3 turns. It's not like Mega Evolution where it lasts the whole battle. We're not sure how long it lasts, but as soon as you return that Pokemon, then you can't use the gimmick with that anymore. It can be any type of our choice on any Pokemon we want. The power-up lasts for the first use move of the selected type, and then it's unclear if the opponent can tell prior which Pokemon has the power-up. It might be a surprise till activation when using the move. So it could be one of those situations where you go into a battle and you could have like multiple Pokemon that can Mega Evolve, and obviously your opponent doesn't know which one you're going to Mega Evolve with. Like you could go into a battle with I don't know, a Kangaskhan, a Blastoise, a Charizard, and a Venusaur. Obviously, they can all Mega Evolve. The opponent isn't going to know which one has a Mega Stone if they're all holding items until the battle. So it could be a situation like that where, you know, it's just a held item and the opponent has no idea which one's going to use the gimmick. But yeah, it's also unclear if the gimmick deactivates if we switch the Pokemon before using the move. So I don't know what it means. I'm trying to think of a situation where that would be a thing, where you use... if deactivates if we switch the Pokemon before using the move. I think they mean that if like I switched the Pokemon in and then I switched it straight out again, would that mean the gimmick doesn't be used? I'm not really too sure. We have to pick this type. This ball item affects prior any battle in a certain location. That means it can slightly change its color in a range of colors to let the opponent aware of what set of types you're going to power up, though this tweet is my own interpretation. So yeah, this isn't a leak here. This is just what Eclipse is thinking. The crystal Pokemon we've seen in this is this mechanic. If we use this power up, the Pokemon changes drastically its appearance. I'm not sure if it's changing drastically. I think it just gets like a bit of a crystallized form. Given that, and given the fact that its gimmick was referred to as similar to a Mega Evolutions, we can assume the Pokemon might also change its stats in the process. Again, not 100% sure about that. This is just all Eclipse's kind of theories about it. I don't agree with here, though. I don't think that the stats are going to get changed. I also don't think that this crystallization gimmick is the one that Ku was referring to for the Mega Evolution similarities. I think he's talking about something else. I think it's going to be like the past future forms. I think there's going to be certain Pokemon that can change to a past form or a future form or something, and I think that's where like the stats change and the typings change and stuff like that. The power-up lasts until we switch the Pokemon using it. This means the crystal form is retained until that moment as well, so it is more similar to a Mega since it lasts and less similar to a Z move or a gem item. But again, Megas stay as a Mega when you switch them out, whereas this crystallized form doesn't. Confirmed, you can change the type on the ball item before any battle. Unclear, you can change the type of the ball item during any battle. I think it'd be a bit broken if you could change during the battle, but I don't know. It's a tough one. Hard to explain. If the latter is real, then we can pick a set of types before a battle and choose which type to use during a battle. And then that's all for now, but then we obviously had updates since then. So Pokemon types don't change if needed confirmation. So yeah, basically, if you have a Pikachu and you're using this item and you're using a Fire Thunderbolt, it won't change Pikachu's typing to a Fire type, meaning that it won't become like weak to ground, rock, water, stuff like that. It will keep its electric type. This is quite interesting as well, though, which I didn't really think about, and I don't think anyone really has, but these 4 moves, Roar, Whirlwind, Dragon Tail, and Circle Throw, they'll gain much more usage in Scarlet and Violet due to their ability to switch the opponent out of the field, stopping the new mechanics. So yeah, basically moves and like eject buttons and stuff like that. I think that's going to be really useful in these battles, because obviously if you've got a Pokemon on the field against you and is using this new gimmick and you need to get it out of the field, you can use Dragon Tail, Whirlwind, Roar, or Circle Throw, which automatically makes that Pokemon switch out. The same with eject button as well. I think it's eject button anyway, where if they attack you, they have to switch out and stuff like that, or red card or whatever it is, something like that. So yeah, I think they're all going to be very useful, so that's definitely a good shout from Eclipse there. And then update number 2, the type you'll choose to activate this gimmick can be the same type of your Pokemon. So for example, you can pick Dark type and use it on Hydreigon to power up its Dark moves even more. So I guess you get stab on that. So yeah, if you were a Hydreigon and use Dark Pulse, which obviously you get stabbed with anyway, you then get extra stab. Whether it's another 30% increase or not, I'm not too sure, but it gets even more boosted. Consider this a double stab bonus or similar to Huge Power ability as it stacks. So yeah, some more updates about the gimmick there. Again, still loosely translated, so it could be wrong, but I feel like that's just a better kind of description of the actual leaked gimmick that we're going to be seeing in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Finishing things off, though, we have a couple of leaks about the new Hammer Pokemon. This was posted by Soul Silver Art. A lot of people are not really talking about Ku's tweets at the moment just because of the actual leaker, but Ku is still tweeting things out. And then we have Soul Silver Art saying a simple update. So this is Riddler Ku saying, we decided to piggyback off of this legacy. He mentioned the hammer, right? So he's talking about the Pokemon with the hammer here. Actually, it was the Wayfree that we would like to tease in June, but it was voted 3rd, so it got shafted and postponed. And now, thanks to him, say welcome to your Lolly Waifu, also the Acemon for 1 Elite Four member. So yeah, this hammer Pokemon is a Waifu apparently, and also it's the Acemon for one of the Elite Four Pokemon. So it's going to probably be like a 3rd stage evolution or something, or clearly quite a strong Pokemon if it's the Ace Pokemon of one of the Elite Fours. We have a leaked translation by Pokesutami saying, what do you think of a Pokemon with a hammer? And then also just a picture of a hammer. So yeah, simple update. Lolly gets a few more details. Sounds like a final or single stage evolution as well, because it's the Ace of Elite Four 1. Sounds like it would be a hard work or maybe fighting, rock, or fairy type. Translation by Pokesutami. And then as well as that, or steel. That one slipped my mind. Either way, we can look deeper because these are the more likely types that the Elite Four will have, as well as one of the gym leader types in the mix, because we think one of the gym leaders will also be an Elite Four. And it could look something similar to this as well. So yeah, one of the Waifumons has a hammer. It's also an ace for one of the Elite Four members as well. And then I feel like this is the first time Riddler Ku's come out and just blatantly said something like, also the ace for one Elite Four member. He doesn't usually do that. It's usually riddles and stuff. But I think because of all this stuff getting leaked, I think Riddler Ku's like, well, you know what? Screw it. Everything's getting leaked. Let me just say a couple more things as well. So yeah, more information about the hammer Pokemon there. But that is going to be everything for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please do consider hitting that like button down below. It's trying to hit 500 likes. Leave a comment with your thoughts on everything we covered in today's video. Subscribe if you're brand new. That's everything from me, though. Have a fantastic rest of your day. And until next time, peace.